All right, let's jump right in with a big news brief from the world of AI. OpenAI has just made a huge change to its ChatGPT subscription plans, and honestly, it's going to affect millions of us.
So, here's the bottom line. Getting your hands on more powerful AI just got a whole lot cheaper. For the longest time, there was this massive jump between the free version and the paid plans. Well, that gap is officially starting to close.
And the number you need to remember is just $8 a month. This is the new price point that's designed to bring more advanced AI to, well, pretty much everyone. So let's dig into what this actually means.
So what is this new plan? Well, OpenAI is officially calling it ChatGPT Go. But here's the thing. It's not some brand new idea they just dreamed up. It's actually the worldwide rollout of a pilot program that's been incredibly successful.
And you can really see how fast this thing took off. The pilot kicked off in India way back in August 2025. Then it just exploded into 170 more countries. And now, as of January 16, 2026, it's available everywhere ChatGPT is.
And yeah, the success of that rollout? It's pretty obvious. OpenAI is calling it their fastest growing plan and one of the most affordable AI subscriptions on the entire planet. That kind of enthusiastic adoption is exactly why they've decided to take it global.
Okay, so that brings us to the big question, right? What do you actually get for your $8? Let's break down what's inside.
I mean, just look at this jump in power. We're talking 10 times more messages, 10 times more file uploads, and 10 times more image creations than you get for free. Not only that, you're also getting access to their GPT 5.2 instant model and a longer memory, which is huge. It means the AI can actually remember more of your conversation and give you better answers.
Now, this new plan, it doesn't just exist on its own. It actually creates this whole new ladder of subscription options, making it way easier to find a plan that actually fits what you need to do. And this table really breaks it all down. You've got the free tier, for just messing around. Then you have this new Go plan at $8 for your everyday stuff. Step up from there and you've got Plus at $20 for more serious work, and way up top, the Pro plan at $200 for the real power users. But hey, you see that ads column over there? Hang on to that thought. We're going to circle back to it in just a second.
So, what this all means is that there's now a really clear path for users. You can start out for free, jump up to a really affordable plan when you need more, and then keep climbing to the premium tiers if your work really demands it.
Which, of course, leads to the obvious question. An $8 plan that gives you 10 times more stuff sounds a little too good to be true, right? So what's the catch? How are they making it so affordable?
Well, here's the catch. The answer is ads. To make these lower price plans work, OpenAI is turning to a new model to help pay the bills.
And look, they're not trying to hide it. They're basically saying, hey, to keep these plans either free or super cheap, we're going to start testing ads inside ChatGPT. This is going to start soon in the US, specifically for users on those two tiers. So, the new dividing line is super simple. If you're using the free plan or the new Go plan, you're going to see ads. But if you're paying for Plus, Pro, Business, or Enterprise, nope, your experience stays completely ad-free. It's a clear choice.
Okay, so let's pull back for a second and look at the big picture here. What does all of this really mean for you, the average AI user?
All right, let's boil it all down. Here's what you really need to know from today's news brief. First, there's a new super low-cost $8 a month Go plan, and it's available everywhere right now. Second, it's a massive upgrade from the free version, giving you 10 times the capacity. Third, and this is the big one, the trade-off for that low price is ads. And finally, if you want all the power and absolutely no ads, the Premium Plus and Pro plans are still your go-to.
And that really leaves us with a huge question, doesn't it? We're making powerful AI more accessible than ever before, but we're paying for it with our attention, with ads. So is this ad-supported model going to completely change how we use and maybe even think about AI every single day? It feels like the next chapter is just getting started.